on YouTube. How y'all doing? It's a wonderful Friday day. It's a good Friday. Let me just say that it's a good Friday. I don't even want to. I ain't worked out my greeting for the lives yet, but I will say this: it's a beautiful day to come get a reading, and it's a beautiful day to hear the messages. If you are out and about, I hope you be safe, and I hope you have a fun night. Everybody does enjoy and gets to enjoy the enjoyment when they're supposed to enjoy the enjoyment. However you want to have fun, have fun. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to experience just like you. But I'm gonna open up with some collective reading. If anybody feels the need to get a reading, Cash App is in the description. Cash App is also in the description of the live. The readings are $33.33. Outside of the live, I do them for $50 a piece, especially my full reads. I appreciate anybody coming in, and I appreciate anybody that's liking, sharing, or commenting on the live. I appreciate it. Anybody that's tapping the screen, I appreciate it. They say be grateful in the small things, and God deliver the rest. So I'm grateful to be here, and I just hope y'all having a great day. So we're gonna get started. Already cleared the energy before I got on here with a little Palo Santo. All right, now I'm about to just kind of shuffle this around a little bit, and we're gonna get to it. I got two cards that just fell out. First two cards out is the Six of Cups in reverse, and then the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so you're not worried about the past. Somebody here not worried about the past, and you not worried about changing your perspective, because you know you're not stuck. It's all about a mind shift. This is given like not trapped in cycles anymore. Without even the World card coming out, is given not trapped in cycles. Not trapped in cycles from the past. I'm gonna say that. This could be about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, female or masculine. It's just an energy. Queen of Swords in the reverse. To the Four of Cups in the reverse. Hey, to the Four of Cups in the reverse. How you doing? Yeah, you not. This is about a love situation. This is about something from the past. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I see that there's the Six of Cups out here first with the Hangman in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse, Hangman in reverse is automatically giving an end of cycles and not having a distorted perspective on what happened in the past. Like, this is a person that's healing, that's really doing the healing work. There's a Queen of Swords that came out in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody who lies, who uses their intellect to manipulate people. This is somebody who's not going back to the past. Then you got the Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups is all about the change of perspective. I feel like this is good energy. It's really good energy for somebody to be this dedicated to their path. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could, that's the energies I got. Or you could really be any sign. Two of Pentacles out here now. It's like you either was getting juggled in the past, or now, no, you was getting juggled in the past with whoever this lying, manipulating person is, who intellectually manipulates. They don't do it just emotionally. They probably was doing it emotionally too, but it was more like a psyche. It was more like a trying to get into your head type of thing with this person. And this is why you're not changing your perspective on not letting them back in. And then on top of that, you got this Two of Pentacles out here, which is like now you're coming into a full balance of self. You're balancing out yourself, and you're becoming, I'm Libra too. Nah, I'm here. Sound like my best friend. Oh God. But you got this Two of Pentacles out here, which is good. That's good energy. It's like you balancing back out. I want to see what's after this Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna start showing y'all. Yeah, you in this King of Wands energy. You didn't balance back out and got into a King of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be any sign, but you're embodying this sign right now. When I say you're embodying this sign, this just means that your energy is like fiery. You're passionate about your yeses and your nos. You're more stern on boundaries. Like a fire sign in the upright, a positive fire sign got boundaries. They're not letting you, if they say no, they mean no. And they're straightforward with it. You ever seen like fire signs, whether you like a fire sign or not, it's the energy. The energy is giving very much like, if somebody says something that you're not comfortable with, you're gonna tell them no with a straight face. It's just gonna be no. I'm not doing that. Like, no, I'm not letting you come back into my life. No, I'm not talking to you again. No, I'm not unblocking you. That's the type of energy that you want. And that's a good energy to be in. That's a very good energy to be in. I'm air, but I felt that. Yeah, on God, I think I'm a fire sign. Let me to be honest, let me say this. You are all elements. You have all elements in your birth chart. If you don't know how to reach your birth chart, I also help with those, but that's for another thing. I just want to say this. You are all elements. You are earth, water, fire, and air. Think about it. Your skin is earth. Your body is earth. Your flesh is earth. The blood in your veins, that's water. You got to breathe air. And fire is your soul. Fire is the energy inside of your heart. That's your soul. So you're all elements. You just got to know your birth chart to understand that you all elements. All right, so let's clarify this. Sis, I got an app. Oh God, I felt that. Aaron Andrews said KK. All right. Let's see what this 6 of Cups is. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Why is you not thinking about the past? Most High God, why are they not thinking about the past? Oh, you're not thinking about the past because they had you in the 8 of Pentacles energy. They could, whoever this person is, this is how you know who this person is and who this person I'm talking about. When you was with this person, they made sure that you didn't have friends. They made sure that if you was cut off from certain family members, they made sure that you was cut off from endeavors. Anytime you wanted to be creative, they didn't allow you to be creative. They either wanted you to lay down, be lazy, or not do anything. Only time they wanted you to do something is if it was to benefit them. Only time they wanted you to do something is if it was to benefit them. That's how you know who I'm talking about. This person didn't want you to work on any of your goals. And even if you had a job, this person probably got you fired from jobs by being so needy and inconsiderate of you having to work or do things. Like when you had to go to work, it was always, oh, I need you. Oh, I need you to just lay down. Oh, I just need you to be near me. Could you call off today? And you probably was a sucker at one point in time, and you probably did. Because I can honestly say, I can admit it, I was one of them at one point in time. And it's fucked up to say because I'm a Capricorn. I love my money. I love my money. I love my money on. But we why is you not in it? Why is your perspective has changed about this person to where you no longer ever want them to come back? It's because it's justice. It's justice. Libra energy. It's justice. It's Libra energy out here. It's justice that this person does not come back into your life. So it's clarifying the Hanged Man. It's justice that this person does not come back into your life. Who is this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is an Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who has all gifts active. Somebody that knows how to use their fire, their earth, their wind, and their water. They know how to use all of the elements, but in a negative way. The Empress in the reverse is somebody who knows the ways around magic, the ways around the laws of the universe. They know the laws. They choose to use the laws to manipulate. This is a person who knows the laws. They know how to use their energy, but they only use it to manipulate, male or female. The Empress is just an energy. This is a male or a female that knows how to manipulate the laws and use the laws against you. And that's why they're a Queen of Swords in reverse, because a Queen of Swords in reverse is a very intellectually manipulating person. Matter of fact, here, just because I want to read this to y'all. I want to read this to y'all to, you know, I teach a little bit as I go. I want to read a little bit of this just to give y'all like an even more broader aspect Queen of Swords in reverse. It's crazy because it was the first one that popped up too. Queen of Swords in reverse says, the Queen of Swords in reverse in tarot readings often indicates a lack of emotional control, bitterness, and a tendency towards harsh or manipulating behavior. It can also suggest a need to address repressed emotions or past traumas, or a struggle with self-criticism and a lack of empathy. This was a person with a lack of empathy, meaning they did not care about anybody else's emotions if it wasn't appealing to their own. And then let's read what's clarifying it. What's clarifying it is the Empress in reverse. And it's who's kind of scary. When you hear when I hear Empress in reverse, I'm already thinking like, damn, like this is somebody that's about to abuse you. Now hear this. The reverse Empress in tarot suggests a period of imbalance, potentially indicating a struggle with self-worth, a controlling or manipulative partner, or a lack of creative or nurturing energy. It may also symbolize a sense of stagnation, a need for more imaginative stimulation, or a detachment from one's own needs or favors of others. See, like, this is a person who detached their energy from you and used your energy to manipulate things to go their way. This is a person who attaches to you and then they manipulate you and then neglect your self-worth. They'll neglect your self-worth because they have no self-worth. So they make you feel as shitty as they do, and it doesn't really do anything. It just stimulates them for the moment so that they can go do it to another person. And then they'll still keep you as an energy supply. That's pretty much a narcissist. Just saying, pretty much a narcissist. But to get back to the reading, why is the Four of Cups in the reverse? The Four of Cups in the reverse is because it was the Wheel of Fortune. It was destined for you to go a new direction, and for you to start seeing that this person wasn't an option for you. To start seeing that, okay, this isn't what God wanted for me. God wanted me to learn a lesson, but God didn't want me to continue learning the lesson. And God left it up to you to break free from this person. And when you broke free, you eventually went on to something new and better. Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles here for? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? It's getting freaky accurate. You balancing out is defeating this person, whether it's one or two people from your past, because I'm seeing two people, or they could be in both of these energies, feeling defeated and feeling sad, or you got two people feeling defeated and sad, or it could be up to 5 people, which is crazy. I mean, damn, if you play, I mean, you was just out here being a black mirror to people, huh? You was just out here being a mirror to everybody you met, huh? Just doing your light working job. I'm just saying, nah, it's not funny, but for real, it's just like, come on. Like, you was out here being a light worker. If you got 5 people sad over you right now, I seen 1313. I don't even know what that angel number mean, but I seen 1313. But you was out here, yeah, really defeating people. On top of that, you in this King of Wands energy. And then at the bottom of the deck, because you up next, is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands or the Queen, or clarifying the King of Wands. So, let me read to y'all King of Wands energy. This is the energy you in. King of Wands energy. Remember, I said you in this King of Wands energy. It says King of Wands is in the tarot, it can represent leadership, confidence, and taking action. It can also represent a person in your life or a role you should play. This is a role you should be in. You should be confident. If only you knew. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sucker is an understatement. Hey. I've been there too. I can't even be mad at you. I've been there too. And you know what? It wasn't a good feeling. I seen 1414. It wasn't a good feeling. It wasn't a good feeling. But one thing you can say is you survived and you grew stronger from the situation. Yes, some days you used to cry. Yes, some days it used to hurt. Yes, some days you wake up and you feel like your chest on fire because you're like, dang, why did I ever let myself get that low? But it taught you something. It taught you to never get that low again. It taught you how to love yourself. It taught you how to be a better person. It taught you how to rise above things that people do to you and look at it from an outside view. You started looking outside the box, and you got outside the box and you started looking in and you was like, dang, I see why people do people like this. because they don't have no self-love. When you started loving yourself, you was like, dang, like I would never treat nobody like that, but I would never allow it to happen to me again. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing that it happened. Like I said, I always tell people, I appreciate my exes. Said, nigga, I'm good now, but shit, I know. Yeah, it's like I would never want to do it again. It's like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster that you almost, you know what I'm saying, died on or some shit. Nigga, you ain't gonna never want to ride that motherfucker again. If you get on a roller coaster and the motherfucker doing loops and shit and the motherfucker seatbelt go bucket and you hanging on for dear life and then you somehow survive it, you ain't never getting on that motherfucker ride again. That's what it's like dealing with a narcissist. I ain't gonna never want to ride that motherfucking ride again. And this is what the reading is talking about. The reading started off with Six of Cups, then the Six of Cups in reverse, Hangman in reverse. That gives you know the perspective that you would never go and date this person again. This is a person you wouldn't talk to again. This is a motherfucker that you probably got a restraining order out on. You don't want to talk to them again. You don't want to see them again. You don't want to see nothing on the YouTube, Facebook, nothing. This is a person that you blanked out of your mind because you know that it is better to be alone than to be in a situation with them ever again. It is better to be alone than to ever be in a situation with them again. It's just the facts. And then in the reading, we're going to get the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is clarifying the King of Cups. So you in this Nine of Wands energy. You in the Nine of Wands energy to clarify the King of Cups. Nine of Wands says represents perseverance and determination in the face of challenges. It can also mean that you should proceed with caution as there may be obstacles to overcome. So you know there's obstacles to overcome. The only obstacle I can see that is to overcome from this reading is if that person tried to reach out to you and come back. You can't be a sucker. You can't be a sucker this time. They showed you every... I don't even want to say flaw, every part of their true essence. I seen 1717. They showed you every part of their true essence. There's no way you should ever go back to no person like this. Now they got me curious to read what 1717 angel number is. 1717 angel number is a sign of spiritual development and trust in a higher meaning of your current life experiences. It encourages you to have faith in yourself and your journey and the support of the universe. Seeing this number repeatedly can signify you're on the right path, supported, and that you're where you're meant to be. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Self-love and acceptance. It says 1717 encourages you to practice self-love, release negative beliefs, and embrace both your strengths and weaknesses. All right, let's do this. Let's do this in an aspect of love because I want to see what 1717 means in love. Okay, it says here, 1717, it's a time to strengthen communication, embrace honesty, and nurture the love you share. But this, honestly, when I say that, the love you share, I mean the love you share with you. The love you share with your ancestors. The love you share with the Most High God. That's the alignment that you need to share the love with. You need to share the love with you. You need to bring that love back into self. And you said you did therapy, so you know you already know. They tried recently, just watch the phone ring. Contact is almost over. A new mobile number coming. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to change my number too. Thank you for the confirmation. I was already thinking, should I go change my phone number? Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Because I don't want nobody reaching out to me from the past. And it's not, this is a forgiveness thing. Look, I'm gonna say this on this live. And this is for anybody that comes see this live. If you come see this live or you see this on your timeline and you watch it and you get to this part, I want to let you know it's okay to forgive the things that happen. It's okay to forget the things that happen. It's not okay to sacrifice your boundaries and go back to something that already hurt you. That's not okay. It's okay to forgive them in your heart because we all been hurt before, and the only thing we know, it ain't gonna say hurt people. It's not hurt people. It's people with no self-love do things of that nature. And if you don't have no self-love, then you gonna do the same thing that's in that nature. But you have self-love, so therefore you don't have to go back to anything that's in that nature. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to allow something to come in and out of the door of your happiness. If you know something ruined your happiness, there's no way you can be friends. This is my motto. If we couldn't be good together as a boyfriend or a girlfriend, we damn sure ain't gonna be good together as friends. And I don't want to be your friend because I don't want you to ever think that the shit that you was doing to me in that relationship, cheating and all that shit, is about to happen with me. Fuck no. I ain't even about to give you the door or opportunity to do that. I'm not gonna be your friend because I won't allow you to sneak around on your new boyfriend or whoever you dating to come cuddle with me, to come love on me, and to go back home to them. No, not happening. I'm not one of those. You could try that with somebody else. Try that with a goofy, but I'm not that. I'm not one of those people that you're gonna keep around and think you're gonna abuse or use me for money. Not doing one of that. I'm not a simp. Not a simp. Just won't do it. I'm not one of those people that you can use for emotional gain. Somebody to call and be like, hey, do I look good today? I got on this new dress. Do I look good? No, I'm not about to validate you. I don't even know you. I don't know you. This is how I feel about every ex. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You don't know me. We can leave it at that. It never happened. It never happened. We never dated. In my mind, we never dated. Unless you got a baby with me, we never dated. And unless you got my kid, we never dated. We never dated. I don't know you. I don't know who you talking to. Who? What? Do. This number is no longer in service. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. But thank y'all for coming to this live. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Said the door is closed for a reason. Oh, my mama. I was gonna do personal readings, but I don't know. It ain't really enough people in here to do personal readings. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a good live. I like the reading so far. I might do another live here in like 20 minutes after I do like a little quick workout or something. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming in. If you got time, like, subscribe, share. That's it. That's all. I appreciate you. Have a good day.